Well, welcome to the YouTube channel. Whether you like it or not, this is how radio used to be. Let's see what the future holds. This is M0 Sugar Gold Sugar. Good evening everybody, welcome to Casa M0 Sugar Gold Sugar, the home of the big fat blob of CQ UK. Although I have lost some weight recently. Okay, if you own a an ambi stick, a DV Mega 30 stick, then this video is going to be of particular interest to you. So let's see why. Ernie GM7 KBK runs or creates the links into the CQ UK room. This is the room, and currently you'll see it is in use. I'll just make it big. So at the moment we have G0 FHK. This is a multi-mode room. It offers people that have got D-Star radios, DMR radios, Fusion radios, analog, All-Star, Echolink, TeamSpeak, and many other modes to come into the ham radio room of CQ UK on the Wires X system. So if you have an ambi stick, we have several routes that you can come into the room. You can come in on DMR Plus through talk group 2351. The problem with that talk group is it's user activated, which means that after 15 minutes of inactivity it will shut down. It will go back to standby, and you won't hear the QSOs that are going on through the CQ UK room. There is a secondary route in there, and that's on the Brandmeister network on talk group 27246, and for that you need to change your ambi stick to the All Island server or the Island server on 2721, and then click on talk group 27246. There is a quicker route and a more productive and stable route into the CQ UK room. Ernie has his own DMR server in Aberdeen, which is on the DMR Plus network, or is certainly that's the way you connect to it through BlueDV. But you have to change the HB link config file within the BlueDV software to make that happen, and that's what I'm going to show you this evening. So it's a very stable link. I've been using it all day on DMR, and this is how to do it. So first of all, where is the config file held? On a Windows machine, that file will be in documents. So if you open your PC, the Windows 10 puts it into the documents folder. So if you double click on that link and open BlueDV, that's where the config files for all the different ways of getting into or using BlueDV are. So you've got DMR masters, XLX and XLX hosts for D-Star, and YSF hosts. The one we're interested in is HB link. That's the one we're going to edit and put Ernie's details in. So the details are quite simple to change. If you open this file, hblink.txt, it's an example file, and I'm going to open it with Notepad++, which is freely downloadable from the internet, and it's a free general user license source code editor. I use this one because it's the one I always use for PyStar and other config files. It works extremely well and it doesn't alter anything. So if you open it with that, and as you can see, this file was created by David PA7LAM, and we've basically, what I've done is I've changed this portion, which is HB link 1. You will see it as HB link 1. So what I've done is renamed HB link 1 to CQ UK DMR, and the server address is 81.150.10.63. the password is password, and when you write password, the O is actually a 0 on the keyboard. It's not an O. Yeah, so you have to, if it's an O, you have to change it to a 0. If it is already a 0, leave it alone. And the port we're going to enter Ernie's DMR server is 55555. So that's 55. So that's the port number. So once you've done that, click on File and Save As, and then click on HB link. That's the text document. You'll see that the example document is already open in the editor, so we're going to save it to HB link. I'm not going to do it because I've already done it, and so we'll cancel that one. And once you've saved it, that's what it will look like. So if we go and click on HB link, open it again with the same Notepad++, you'll see that the top line that was HB link, there may have been a hash mark before HB link, like in these two lines below. Just take that hash mark. That's basically a REM statement, which means don't activate this line. So take that REM statement out, that hash mark, and then that becomes live. That's the first thing that BlueDV will see when it goes into DMR, once you set the DMR side up. So close that down and start BlueDV, which I'll do now. As you can see, we start up. Turn the serial off as soon as it starts. You're going to go into Menu and then Setup, and that will open the Setup window. So the part that we're interested in is DMR type. So if yours is set to Brandmeister, change it to DMR+. If yours is set to anything other than DMR Master 2341 GB, then set it to 2341 GB. As you can see, the master password is password, and the O is a 0. And then DMR+, you'll probably have one of these IPsc servers activated. Normally, if you're on DMR+ in the UK, it will be Phoenix E or F, usually Phoenix F. So if yours is a Phoenix F, then you want to go right down to the bottom of the list and find CQ UK DMR. That's the file that we've just put into the BlueDV software, the config file. So click on that. So you've got DMR+ here, you've got 2341 GB here, the password's in, and your master server is now CQ UK DMR. Click on Save and click on Serial. That's the room in action at the moment. If you click Serial and all your things, all your different modes activate, right, 922 Charlie is also in the in Ernie's location.
Oh, that's an equally beautiful part of the US.
And there you are. We're completely linked into the CQ UK room on DMR via Ernie's server, and I can show you that. I'll just turn the volume down on the DMR, so it doesn't interrupt me speaking to you. So you can see we immediately connected into the CQ UK room, and G3 SEA is talking, And if I open that window, you can see G3 SEA is activated in the CQ UK room. So, right, what we need to do now is I'll show you Ernie's server. And there we go, CQ UK. And to view this page, go to cq-uk.co.uk, go to the menu screen, click on CQ UK DMR Server, and as I've connected through the ambi stick, you'll see me connected there. And it says somewhere, well, as everybody knows by now, I'm in Pudsey in West Yorkshire. So if I go back to BlueDV, you'll see that I will activate this with my DMR number, and I will be talking directly into the CQ UK room with a direct connection to Ernie's server. Hope the video's been instructional and good for you. So if you've got an ambi 30 stick, that's how to connect directly into the DMR server in Ernie's location in Aberdeen. And the beauty of it is it's direct access. So there's very little time delay between you keying or activating the ambi 3000 stick into the CQ UK room. Some of the routes can take a second to latch all the links, but Ernie's done us proud yet again and give us another route into CQ UK. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and do give it a try if you have an ambi 30 stick, a DV Mega 30 stick, available from all good ham radio outlets. My particular one came from Martin Lynch and Sons, and it was very cheap. Other emporiums are available, and yeah, you'll get access to D-Star, DMR and Fusion at the mere cost of £89. As many of you have heard on CQ UK, I run no radios at this side. There's no RF going into the CQ UK room from my location. I'm connected directly via the internet. So I hope that's been instructional for you, as I say. And S73s from M0 Sugar Gulf Sugar, Stuart in Pudsey, West Yorkshire. Have a great night.